y'all. Good early morning to y'all. It is 5:50 in the morning. Riante had to stop here before work to get tablecloths for her class because they're having a little party. She getting a little throwaway with the little plastic one. My days are just kind of crazy. I put that vlog up for y'all. Today is Friday. Happy Friday. I have a surprise for y'all tomorrow. It's going to go down tonight. Whatever's happening, it's happening tonight. So I'll be able to tell and show y'all tomorrow, okay? So, yeah. But I'll tell y'all tomorrow. Girl, I don't care. You got to go to work.
Oh, she stayed here till I got here. I wonder where she going. She probably forgot something. Ain't nothing my business.
That's right, girl. That's what we say all the time. I ain't been there. She gonna look at her. Look at my baby. She going out tonight.
Okay, I did have my black wig on for y'all say something. But I was trying to fix the lace last night and I got agitated. So I took it off. And then the wig is really heavy because it's 30 inches. And I was like, I want to look nice and like, what is it called? What is it called? That one is cute. What is it called? Demure.
Yes. But that one is really nice.
So, and he likes this one. And it's flat, and I didn't even do that to it. It's my braid.
Oh, okay.
But I have my red bow in. Y'all, I looked cute yesterday. I looked like a little Chinese person, but I have my red bow in and my black bow in. But today I just got my red bow in, and I got my Grinch shirt matching my Grinch pants, and my fake Uggs that I got from Shein for $5, and my Apple Watch, and my Victoria Lynn bracelet, and my gingerbread man case that I got from TikTok shop. But peace out, because she liked the dough, and I like the dough. And I want to have it in the body right now. Which I don't think she won't care. Bye, Emma.
Alright, well, let me know as soon as you find out what time you get out. I may be out this way, I may not. Alright.
But it'll probably be like 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Okay, but we'll see. We'll find out. Well, be careful.
I love you so much.
Don't you wake up. No.
She's not woke up. She's still
sorry. Don't worry. She'll stop back. She'll go back to see when we stop at move. Y'all see Rere now? She don't even know, y'all. She don't even know. Look at her. Look at my little baby. Oh, look at my little baby. She don't even know. She don't even know nothing that's going on. And I am trying my hardest to waste some time with her because her friend them coming to pick her up at 5. And she she just gotta get dressed and stuff. So she don't even know. She don't even know. Look at her.
Why are you recording me?
I always record you. Say hey. Yes, I do. You be on. Oh, you be on my vlogs every day. You be on my vlogs every day. There you go. Yeah, y'all tell her she be in my vlogs every day, huh? Now I gotta go run the Frugals because I need to get a few drinks and then.
And you know I just got drinks yesterday.
Well, we're gonna need some for the weekend. And then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Then she can go home and get what you gonna take your shower and get.
Yeah, and then Camry coming over.
Where is she?
We gotta get dressed together. Yeah, cause that's how I'm gonna get to go for it. Mama, look at this. Turn the camera. Y'all, look at this. Look, there's zombies. You see Michael Myers? Did you see the Michael Myers?
And then on the other side, they got the Christmas
I've been wanting to take Phil up down this road because it's a Michael Myers dressed up as Santa sitting out there. One night it was waving and I thought like somebody was dressed up as Michael Myers.
Listen.
I gotta go see a man about a bill. Go put my legs out and be a little make a little money, make it rain, make it drizzle. Cause I don't do no change.
I don't know what's up with her and Jordan and this thing. Is when they get the Frugals, I don't know. Is it the name Frugals that make them want to be? I don't know. Let me run in this though, y'all.
You gotta make it wiggle for a little jiggle. Cause it's gonna be jingling in my pocket. Jing, 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 jing.
Got it. Oh.
Yeah.
Messing with the
I'm
shot.
sorry. I'm
Like, dang. Got it.
got it.
Yep.
Yeah. You're good.
I knew y'all were keeping
Woo!
I'm looking for somebody I can call. Looking for the only one I can get my own. Tell me that it's you. What you wanna do. You can be my teacher, I'll do homework. You can give me extra credit, baby, I'll do more. What you wanna do. Now it's me and you.
Tell Rere, hey, y'all. I'm gonna put the video, so they gonna be in the scene the video already.
We went out to eat, and we were supposed to go to Patio 44. It didn't happen. Ugh. And then we were gonna go to a half shell. It didn't happen. It was too many waits, and everything's across the highway from Jones Park.
Hold on, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know she's short, but she ain't that short. There she go.
Right. And everything's like across the road from Jones Park, the lights or whatever. So yeah, give me the brakes. Oh, I got it. So he brought up the reef. I don't know why he brought up the reef. Knowing I like the reef, it was his fault, not mine. He brought it up. I said, "Ooh, I want to go to the reef," and so that's where we went. And they were all panicking. His dad kept calling him, and I was trying to figure out why his dad kept calling because we were out. But I didn't think nothing. Maybe he just really wanted to go see the lights. So I told them, well, we don't have to go see lights because I don't want to be in the cold. And they kept saying, no, we need to go see the lights. Blah, 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 blah. So after we got done eating, he was like, well, it was like 8:45. He was like, well, it's 8:45, so we have time. We can drive down there because it's like 16 minutes away from where we ate. So we got to Jones Park, and I'm in a dress and some boot heels, and it's cold outside. So we get there, and we didn't know where the entrance was, so we walked a mile. I'm telling y'all the story because this is what I went through. And my friend, my sister, she was like, well, guys, just don't think about the cold. We're here. We're going to have fun. We're going to take lots of pictures and get hot chocolate.
And that's just how cameras sound.
And I was thinking like, girl, I'm cold. I'm freezing my butt off. But I was like, you know what? Yes. Okay. So after we got done walking that mile, we got to the gate with like 15 minutes to spare before they stopped selling tickets. So we get in there, and he went to the bathroom. He came out the bathroom. We started walking, and they wanted to take a picture. So I wasn't going to get in the grass. I had on heel boots. So I was standing on the sidewalk, and Nathaniel was like, Riante, come on. Like, why are you so far away? So I went stood by him, and then it was our turn to take our picture. So when we went to get under the tree where we took our picture, the wind started blowing. So I was freezing. So after we got done with our picture, I was walking away, and y'all, he grabbed my arm, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And then that's when he proposed. And he was crying. And I felt bad because I didn't cry, but I was too cold to cry. Mama, I think you did these parts too big. This is literally the same size as the braid.
I'm sorry, we just put two there. I don't know what to say. I just didn't want them to be big. I just don't want no small ones.
So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna attach it at the end of the braids, and your hair would just blend in with it.
Huh? Child, I'm so confused.
It's okay. Just trust me, because I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna put it like here.
Oh, and then lock it in.
Anyway, but it was really sweet, and he was crying, and it made me really sad. And I didn't feel it until we got back to his apartment after I took a shower, and we were about to lay down and go to sleep. And he was talking to me, and then my chest got so tight, and it felt like I was about to have an asthma attack. But I'm really excited. And I just feel like he has everything planned out. Like, he knows everything. And I always wanted to have, like, a boring wedding, and I never told him. So when we were talking today, he was like, "Did you want to do a church wedding?" And I was like, "No." And I told him that I wanted to do a boring wedding. And it's a boring, probably like, not 15, like probably 30, 45 minutes out from here. And it's like a white boring, and it's really pretty. I saw it. It's like up there by Perk. And so we talked about that, and I asked Camry to be my one that's already there. I think that's a picture. It's right here.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to see.
But I want my sisters in it. And he has a brother and my brothers. And then he has a sister. And then he wants his best friend in it. So I think we said like we're both gonna have like, because I got my two sisters and Candy, and then his sister. And then Aaron. So I think we said we want 5 people, because he said, because I got Deontay and Phillip, and then his brother, and then his 2 best friends. So I think we said 5 people. But next weekend we're supposed to, he didn't tell his best friend, well, he told his best friend, but he's going to ask his best friend to be his, what is it? Is it best man? His best man. And I already asked Camry to be my maid of honor. Because it would be hard to choose between my sisters. So, I just asked Camry. But I'm going to ask both of my sisters. And he's going to ask, well, we're going to ask his sister. And then we're going to ask my sisters. And then we're going to ask Phillip and Deontay. And then we're going to ask Talia and Greg if Emma can be our flower girl. Because we don't know any other kids. And then he has a little cousin that's Emma's age. That way both sides of our family will be parts of it. But that's all I'm talking about. Because we both said that we want to be engaged for a year. So we want to make sure we have our people. That way we can tell everybody.
But can you click that fan down one?
Yes,
please?
I don't want it to be like Camry's wedding and, you know, a few months in advance. So. And I'm excited. Did you show him the ring?
No.
He said, okay. Can we see it?
Yes.
And then he said it has a wedding band. So he went on and bought the band because it came with the ring.
Yeah, I just showed the proposal and the pictures.
But we did say that we want to take better pictures. And his cousin takes pictures, and Alijah takes pictures, So we were gonna ask both of them to do our engagement pictures. But see, she can print them out and have them like big or whatever. But we're gonna ask both of them to take our engagement pictures. But it's gonna be a minute because I'm gonna lose some weight before I take the engagement picture. Did you laugh? It's not funny.
I didn't laugh.
And then his mom cried and mom cried. And then his mom called me daughter. And today, what did Nathaniel say to you?
Hi, Mom. But he's called me Mom many times before.
I never called his mom mom.
Really? Yeah, he's called me Mom many times before. But I don't know. I think it just hit different today. Because it's like I told him, no backseats. I am handing her over to you. So she is yours. She is yours. You take care of my baby. So that's my baby. And I expressed it that all my girls are my babies. And they forever going to be my babies. But they're going to be y'all wives. So already is your wife. So.
And his parents are overly excited. Like, when we pulled up to his parents yesterday before his family's Christmas party, his mom was running out the house. She pushed him to hug me. So, and then his dad was like, I'm really happy that you're part of the family. He was like, what, you already been part of the family, but you're officially part of the family. And his dad was like, it's too late to back out of this family now. But I'm excited. I had no idea. But you're not supposed to, but you know, like how some people have feelings.
Oh, you ain't gonna tell him that you was mad at me?
Oh, but I was mad at his mom too.
But she called me and was like, I'm mad at you.
Actually, I said, hi, Mom. Guess what, Mom? Guess what he did, Mom? And she was like, what? And I was like, he proposed to me, Mom. And she was like, really? I had no idea.
And she was like, yeah, you did. You knew. You already knew. You ain't of course, what I supposed to have told you.
But y'all know the funny thing? My best friend didn't know. She was supposed to find out when I found out. But she snooped through her husband's phone. And that's how she found out.
And I told him, I say, look. I said, nah, all y'all gonna be in y'all own place. I expect for y'all all to host parties so we can come to it. And we can bring a dish and come eat at y'all house and get up out of this one and party with y'all.
You don't have to bring nothing if you have something at our place. You don't have to bring nothing for us.
No, I'll bring something to Rere because Rere always come through.
Yeah, we can bring something to help, but everybody.
Look, and then the funny thing is, I was talking with Cam and them. I was like, I want him to ask me to move in. I was like, y'all think he's gonna ask me to move in? And Jay was like, well, why don't you just ask him if you move in? And I was like, I feel like he should ask me. And the whole time we're on our way to go out to eat. And then yesterday when we got back from the Christmas party, and getting groceries and stuff, we got back to the apartment and stuff, and he was like, well, soon this place is gonna be decorated and it's not gonna look like a man cave anymore, and it's gonna be out of flowers and stuff. And I said, who's decorating? I said, I don't even decorate our house.
Yeah, because he said our apartment, and I looked at him. I was like, "Oh, he already doing the hour." It was so cute, and that's when he said he was like, "Cause y'all know I tell y'all Riri was getting her car in the new year, so he said that's pretty much all they waiting for, so that way they won't be stuck with transportation." And I understand that, but I was like, I'm not trying to push her out, but like I told her and him, when you are engaged, I understand back in the day people got engaged and they wait to move in. But they done been together for a long time.
And we never lived together. Yeah. For the first 2 years of our relationship, he was in Hattiesburg.
Right. And then she'll go spend the night here and there. But like I told her, the more and more y'all together, you're not going to want to be away from your man like that. You're not. And I said, y'all need to know what y'all can and can't, like what's going to happen. Because you don't want to just, my point of view is you don't want to marry somebody and you never live with them. And then you seeing all their habits. Because they'll show you certain things. You know what I mean? Like, you'll see certain things if you just go visit. But when you actually living with them, you get to see all their habits.
Look, I already know. Like, my boyfriend uses paper plates. Okay? He don't like to wash dishes. Okay? He don't. His mama gets on to him all the time. She's like, you have a dishwasher, wash your dishes.
But he ain't see the real crazy side of you that we see yet.
But I don't have a crazy side.
Girl, please.
I don't.
Y'all done seen it.
But I do act crazy around him. be like, well, you're playing your video games, so I'll just text you before I go to bed. That's what I do. And he'd be like, well, I'm sorry, I was playing video games. I was like,
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the female whiny side. I'm talking about the hey.
But he does when I'm with Talib, when it's me, when it's just us, like if we're going to Talib's place or something and it's the siblings, he do.
Babe, what else she be doing? Leave me alone. What? Who you talking to? Yeah, like Rere. I'm telling y'all, Rihanna is Megan, Cardi, Nikki, Britney Spears, Taylor Swift, Taraji P. Henson, what's her name? Regina King,
Freddie Cool.
Riri, a lot of people.
No, I'm not.
Girl, yes, you are.
I am a good person.
I didn't say ain't none of them bad people.
Earlier, I had said something. I was like, I'm a nice person. He laughed. I looked at him. He said, "You are, babe." He said, I said, "Why did you laugh?" You know, like when you say something like you can look.
Yeah.
And I looked at him, and he was like, "I'm not saying you're not a good person." I said, "Why did you say it?"
But I'm glad that they love each other through the craziness. And he told her today he loved her in braids. And I love that. Because I love her in braids. Actually,
he told me that he likes my hair. Well, when we were at the apartment, he told me he likes my natural hair and he likes my hair in braids.
Yes.
Because he said that it suits my face and blah, blah, blah.
Well, that's what I just said.
Natural, but my natural hair too, and you left that.
But then, okay, I'm sorry. He loves her natural hair. Because when I wear mine out, he said, I love your hair like that. He loves natural hair. But he also says he loves her braids. So he was like, when I see that, I love that. Like he said he loves it. And I love that he loves that. Because I was telling him that same thing Jordan
because
said.
It's the Riante. He is not, he sees, the crazy.
Yes. And I think, and like I told him, in our culture, a lot of times our hair is our personality. Because and I told him this today. I said, because when Jordan said me, babe, I love when you wear your fro or your puff. And because it's like you that Badu. And then when I had my braids on, I'm like.
No, but he was cracking Mama. Y'all should have heard him because so the way he was explaining it was like we did something.
It was funny.
And I was like, I told Mama, I said, we didn't do nothing.
Because he said, how can I explain this? When she's leaning over me, and her wig getting in my face, it itches. And I was like,
It was the way he said it.
It was so funny. I said, let me say. I said, that's them chemicals they be putting in them wigs that be having you itching because I can't wear them. But it's the truth. It's how they make them.
But it was just funny because it was the way that he explained it.
Yes, it was so funny.
And I was like, and Mama was like, She was like, he was trying to say that y'all was doing it without saying y'all was doing it. I was like, we didn't do nothing at all.
It was so funny.
And she's like, I was like, because when we got home, I just started coughing so bad. I've been coughing since Friday.
Yeah, me too. And when
like
she
congestion,
said that,
like yellow congestion.
Jordan was like, But I said, no, I believe it because when Jordan and I got engaged, we didn't. Not trying to be TMI, but I think because I wasn't feeling good. My head was hurting, my chest was hurting. And I've
been congested since.
And it was the same with Alijah and them because we was all together for y'all remember when Alijah and them got married, we was all together in Florida. So I told her, I said, the only people who was being some thoughts was Emma. I mean, not Emma, Talia. And that's when they conceived Emma.
That was.
It was the next year. Yeah. So I'm like, Lord have mercy. But I love it. Like I said, I love that they grown and we can talk and we can be grown together. And so I told Nathaniel, I said, listen, I said, let me tell you, I say, it's hard for me. I said, I ain't gonna lie. I said, I'm happy for y'all. And Riri know I said this. Jordan know I said this. I said, I am so happy for y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. I said, this is so hard for me because Rihanna was my firstborn daughter. Not my firstborn, but my first daughter. It was hard for me to give Talia away, but because Talia was at stake. And
that's why I don't want you to give me away because you're going to be like,
And see, her and Greg was together for so long, so Greg will come here and stay. She will go there, and we see them all the time. And like I told her, it's going to be a big adjustment now for me because Riante, like I said, she was my first born girl. So like I said in that video, which I don't know, I think I had deleted that part. Like I've grown up, I've matured with my children, and my children have grown up with me. So like when Talia, when she left state, she came home for a couple of months, but then her and Greg immediately got an apartment. So Talia's been gone for a while. Alijah was at MC, stayed there for years, was at USM for years. Even when Rere was in college, she came home a lot. So Riante was never away for a long period of time. So this has always been like my right hand, like how me and Mama was. Now, I'm glad that she's leaving while she's young. Because if she would do like I did and waited till she was in her 30s and stuff before she got married, it would be harder.
Guess how old I'm going to be? 30.
Probably you right at 30. Yeah, but I'm saying you won't be 36, 37. You won't be in your late 30s, early 40s is what I'm saying. And Mama, and I remember because Mama used to always tell me, I don't want you to put your life on hold for me. And I didn't. It wasn't the right person for me to marry. So I stayed with my mama. But like I told him, I want all them generations things to break. And I don't want my kids to ever feel like they can't get married, they gotta be with me because you know what I'm saying? Because they think, like she said, I don't want you to feel like I'm leaving you.
But you know what we both said? We're not gonna leave our parents. We're gonna stay close to our parents.
Right, and that's the thing, like, but I never wanted them to feel that way. Like, you know how some parents will make their kids feel like, oh God, you leaving me. I never want that guilt. I don't ever want them to feel that guilt. Because I told them, I gotta find me something to do. And I told Jordan that yesterday. I said, babe, it hit me. And I think that's the thing. Like I told Nathaniel today. It's because Emma was born. Mama was already sick. She got to see Emma. But she won't get to see Riante kids, Alijah kids, Deontay, or Phillips. She'll see them, but she won't physically be here, right? So I'm like, that's a hard part for me and for them. And number two, even with Alijah grandparents and dad, and Nathaniel grandmother and grandfather. But for two, Mama passed a couple of months ago. Riante getting engaged. And although it's a happy occasion, it's like everything is happening. And it's not a loss. It's a gain for me because I'm gaining a son. But then at the same time, my house is getting emptier. A lot of people be happy about that. But I told him, this is what God had to show me. If I would have been married and raising my kids, or got married when my kids was younger, I would have an established adult relationship with my husband to where we experience life as husband and wife. But because Jordan and I didn't get a chance to do that, because when we got together, we both cared for our mothers. And then both of them are sick, so we both care for them. And then Mama passed away, so me and him both lost a mama. We still caring for Mama E, right? So it's like we still, and I say that, and it's a burden, but we still don't have a free married life to just do what a lot of married people do that does not have to be a caregiver. So our life consists of caring for our mother and taking care of our son, right? So that's been like our life. So now that stuff is calming down, like I said, the kids are grown, they all going on their own way. Philip is getting older. He still needs us financially, but he's learning, he's getting older. So now we have to find stuff to do for us as a couple. And I need to find something to do for me as a woman. And that's another thing that I told Riante. Never lose yourself in your kids. You're going to love your kids and you're going to always want to be the best mom. I was a single mom their entire life. I've been a single mom. So I sacrificed my entire life for them. And I never went out and had fun. I never enjoyed myself because I've been a mama. I don't want her to do that. I don't want Talia to do that. I don't want Alijah to do that. And Talia can tell you, I told her that. I know you're a mama to Emma, but it's important to have fun. The difference between them, they will have a husband while they're raising their child. I had to work. So I had to work and hold it down as both parents. So I couldn't go out and have fun. I didn't have friends to go do Friendsgiving and Friendsmas and Galentine and girl dates and book clubs. I never had that. So my whole entire life was what? Y'all, right? Everything I did with you guys. All the fun I had with my kids. And I still do. But my husband is incorporated with that. So when we have fun, We do parties at the house. We go to their house. And now we're getting to where Terrence and Marie, we do things with them. Tawana and Uncle Elroy, we do things with them. So it's like we both are now starting to have adult relationships outside of our children. And it's a huge adjustment. If y'all understand, only those who understand is going to understand what I mean. It is a huge adjustment. And it hit me. It hit me like a ton of bricks Friday. And it hit me today when I said, because that was the first time I ever said it out loud to my kids. I've said it to Jordan, but I've never said that to my kids. Like, y'all been my entire life. And now that y'all grown, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. Yeah, I see, babe. Miami won. And so it's crazy, but I'm happy. And that's the thing. I am so happy to see the next journey in her life, and Nathaniel's, and Rihanna, and Talia's, and Alijah's. And like, I'm so excited to see what these next 10 years are going to bring.
You when I walked out of here?
What?
About kids.
I'm not going to tell you. It's a secret. This is a secret. So it's a secret. So it's like I told him, I'm so excited and ready. And he said he understands because his mom said the same thing. Because she was her mom caregiver. She passed a month after mama did. So she understands it's like a huge void. But she's not losing a son. She's gaining a daughter. I'm not losing a daughter. I'm gaining a son. So, and John was like, babe, listen at what you just said. You did a great job. Ugh, I ain't crying no more. He was like, you did a great job raising your kids as a single mom. Your job is done. We got Philip. We have Philip together. But your job of raising kids by yourself is done. That's done. You did that. So it's time for you to live. Yeah.
All that's done is over.
It's time. He was like, so it's time for you to live. So you need to celebrate this. And I know it. But like I told him, I don't know how to do that. Like, it's like if you blind and you have, all of a sudden you get your vision. And it's like, you seeing for the first time. Like, I'm able to actually live for the first time. And part of it is scary. And it's not taken away from her. This is just being honest for a lot of parents that's out there that's single. So if y'all like me and y'all single and raising kids, yes, your kids are your lifeline. Yes, your kids are your priority. But you cannot let them be your entire life, because when they grow up and move on, you're going to be stuck.
Because she was crying yesterday. She was like, my babies, because Nathaniel's her only child. Because she couldn't have any. So he's like a miracle baby.
Right.
And she was like, he's not a baby anymore.
Yeah.
He's getting married and he's a grown man. And I can't call him a baby boy no more. Like, she was having a fit. But she's excited. And she always calls me sweetheart and stuff. So she was like, there's my daughter. And I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. It's hard. And it's harder for us mamas. Not saying the daddies don't care because they're excited.
Like,
it's hard for us.
She treats Nathaniel like he was already part of the family. And she treats me
right
like I was already part of the family. It's just like now it's like, it's real now.
And she'll understand it when she have her first. Because even Talia will tell me, she said, Mama, I get it. Like, I understand now. Because when she see Emma do her first things and take them pictures for Christmas and stuff, and I'm insert all Emma Christmas pictures in our Christmas vlog. But she was like, she understand. Like, you never think you can have that much love for a human being. But it's your human being. You can't. And like I told Rere, being a mama and being a dad, being a dad is amazing. It's awesome. It's incredible. But being a mother, we feel from the very first flutter, that very first flutter, that very first everything, we get to feel that. We get to enjoy that. From then up until we give birth to y'all and to hold y'all for the first time, like, y'all are truly our lifeline and we are yours. So yes, you want y'all to grow up and have a great life and get married and do all of those things. But it's an adjustment sometimes, because it's like reality. Like, I did that with the help of God. We did that. And I'm proud of y'all. I need to find something to do. Y'all give me some suggestions of some things that I can do, whether as me and Jordan as a couple.
I can give you a lot.
Or me. I hate when that crochet me go piece of.
If you go to this yoga place, it's a place that you go for yoga. Y'all can do that together. Have a girl's day. She goes once a week.
And do yoga because I do.
She's about to start back in January.
Because I do need to get this body snatched. I need to get me a gym membership. That's what I need to do. If I can get my behind in a gym that I like.
I think I'm just gonna go to Planet Fitness because I'm not doing Crunch. They're just too expensive.
Yeah, I heard that.
And I can just go right there to Planet Fitness.
Don't they got one in the Bay for me though? Cause the Bay close. Ain't that Waverly by Goodwill? Ain't that a Planet Fitness over there?
Yep. He go to Crunch. I tell him I'm not going.
Yeah, Crunch is expensive. Cause I do want to get me a gym membership. Cause that way, even though I got workout equipment here, I won't just use it. But if I go to if I have a membership and I know I gotta spend that money every month, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, look, y'all, it was so funny. I was like, now I gotta start going back to work out so I can look good for the wedding dress. And he was like, no, you look good. I was like, I want to look amazing.
Girl, what you blowing for? It ain't that many braids. I told you. That's why I told you I did them big. Because other than that, it would have been a bunch of them.
I'm not done.
Okay, I don't have that many left. I braided all my hair up. I did it so she didn't have to. Girl, quit slanging my head. I don't know why they think as soon as they get a man and get engaged, they can just be mean.
I'm not being mean.
Be careful.
You moving your head.
But yeah, I knew I wasn't going nowhere without getting my hair done. And we got to go Christmas shopping tomorrow. And I don't know who I'm going to meet.
I ain't buying nothing. Nope. I'm making a small pan of Mama's bread pudding. You thought.
Well, I got to get my food. I had to go to Sam's. I got to get
What
Phillips
time are we
stuff
going?
as soon as my check post, honey. And I got to get whatever you want for Christmas. Not yet, but it'll be in the morning. Well, I'm getting everybody something because y'all opening damn gifts this year. Because last year, the only gift, no.
You did that last time.
Yeah, I gave.
You gave me a gift last year.
Yeah,
you gave them money last
year. Yes, but that way I didn't hardly have nothing up under the tree. And y'all, Philip gonna have gifts under the tree. Emma gonna have gifts under the tree.
Get us like a couple's gift. I really don't want nothing.
Well, y'all gonna have something under the tree. You hear me? Because y'all gonna open gifts.
Just get us a little couple.
Yeah, whatever.
I got you a gift, though.
Well, I know y'all gonna have gifts under this tree.
I got you a gift. You're gonna cry.
I seen it.
She gonna give you a card with a piece of.
What did you see?
When Philip brought it inside.
That's not the gift, though. You knew about that gift.
I guess.
That's what she gonna do.
I am not gonna do that.
Well, I know she ain't pregnant, so I ain't worried about that. That's the last thing I worry about. Oh, Lord.
How you know?
Because you just went and got that stupid thing in your arm, and they're not going to do it if you're pregnant.
The medicine kicks in a month.
Girl, and it's been over a month.
Nope. It's been a month now.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Trust me, I ain't worried about that.
I'm going to have a box that I'm going to open it, and I'm going to say, Mama, guess what? This is why he proposed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, you guys.
Child, I ain't worried about her. At this point, I don't care who tell me they having kids as long as they ain't Philip. But yeah, got my hair done. I'm gonna buy me an outfit for Christmas. It ain't gonna be nothing much.
You know what you could do?
What? You just said money. I'm tired of just giving y'all money.
But I can open it.
No, you're going to open a gift, all right.
I don't know. I'm going to be with you, so why would you get it while I'm with you?
Because you just said, you
get me something for moving out.
Yeah, I'll get y'all something that y'all can put in y'all apartment. That'd be nice.
Be like, get outside.
No, I think I'm going to buy y'all something to decorate y'all apartment with. Like his and hers. That's going to get y'all some his and her stuff. Like them little his and her coffee mugs and tea mugs.
I don't drink tea.
Well, I'm going to get y'all some. flood his whole house with your stuff. Let everybody know that you there. In case some little thought
My
act like they
stuff
want to
is
knock on the
downstairs.
door.
Ain't that sad? All my stuff is downstairs.
Poor little thing.
When I go over there and I stay the night, I get ready downstairs. So his cabinet downstairs in the bathroom has my stuff in it.
Yeah, that's what she said.
It do. Because all his stuff is upstairs.
Well, I'm going to get my hair braided now. And I'm going to leave it in for a couple of weeks. And then I'm going to get it braided before we go on our trip. Even though it's going to be cold, I can wear my little skull cap. Because I don't want to have to be doing my hair. And when I have braids, that's one less thing I got to worry about. And like I told her old man, I can't be doing no lace fronts. Because I wore it when we went to Georgia. And it was beautiful. And I got compliments on it. But it be itching.
So, because we're taking a trip in April. And I told my boss, I don't care if I don't get paid for the Tennessee trip. I'm using my vacation days for the Chicago trip. And he said that he's going to talk to them. And what we said we're probably going to do is we'll leave out that Friday morning and just meet y'all there.
Well,
Because he said he don't think he'll be able to get both days off.
See, I didn't do them big. Well, however y'all do.
And we could just drive up there that Friday.
Well, however y'all do, I'm going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I'm going to enjoy every day. And that's Mardi Gras time. So, I'm ready.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, because I forgot, like,
so, yeah,
since
this how
Mardi
I wanted
Gras
them bigger.
and school would be out, we could just stay, me and him could just stay up there for an extra day. Just get a little room for an extra day.
Yep, this is how I wanted it. I didn't want them to be
Yeah,
small. I didn't want them to be small. I wanted them kind of big. I know a lot of people do them small.
So I didn't connect it to the top. I connected it to your braid because your braids are really big.
I can't see.
Exactly.
I can't see it. Where it's at, though?
It's fine if you can't see it.
But what's this part right here?
You messed with it.
I didn't mess with nothing. Here, you gotta fix that one. I see the thing sticking up. I don't see it on this one, though. I didn't mess with nothing. You can show them. That's probably when you tell me to turn my head. So you gotta fix that one. I ain't gonna do nothing but have my little skull cap on tomorrow because it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold tomorrow.
I don't know where the thing went.
Up here.
Yeah, he has to go to work tomorrow. And then he's all Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Did he tell you that a rock cracked his windshield? Yep, so he has to go Tuesday morning.
Y'all wouldn't even know. But she had her hair different in her engagement. The day when she got engaged yesterday. Yesterday.
You moved Mama's picture.
No, it fell. We was watching the pastor. We was watching church. And the pastor was talking about, dang, what was he saying at the time? Man, what was he saying? The pastor was saying something when that picture fell. I can't remember. The pastor was saying something. And I was looking at Mama's picture here. Because I know he was talking about faith.
They talked about prayer today.
Because he was talking about faith and thriving. And he was talking about a whole lot of stuff. But when he was saying what he was saying, oh, in this upcoming year, the blessings that's going to be ahead for us. And I was looking at Mama's picture and I started crying. And as soon as I started crying, her picture fell. And Joy was like, babe, did you see that? I said, yep, I did. So I put it right there. I say, Mama, why is you falling? You can take them clamps and
No,
this
I'll come back for them.
But you walking in there like Mama tell you. But this hair go in your room.
It's yours now.
Child. So yeah. So it's cute. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all gonna see it tomorrow. But like I said, it's gonna be. I'm gonna have on my little because it's gonna be too dang on cold for me to have my hair out and catching the new pneumonia. So yeah. Hey babe, you like my hair? You like my hair? Did you like my hair, baby? You didn't see it before I put this on? Oh, well, you'll see it. Yeah, you'll see it tomorrow. May say I see it tomorrow. Cause he know once this bonnet come on, it don't come off till tomorrow.
Did you hear that he has watches made?
Who?
You the one watching them.
No, a video that popped
He got watches made, girl. What?
It's something else.
That's only two more.
Look.
So I love you guys. God bless you all. Thank you, y'all, in advance for all of the congratulations to my baby and Nathaniel. Pray for them and pray that, just pray and ask God to guide them through their journey and through their life and through their ups and downs, and know that they need to always lean on God and each other and to keep their family out their business and always handle their business. Put God first. Keep God first in their marriage. And they do go to church. They go to church together. So that's that part. God is the most important part of both of them equally and in their relationship. They have 4 praying parents and a family that's going to love on them. So we love y'all. So thank y'all for watching. We will see you guys tomorrow. Go to the bathroom, babe. Love y'all. Babe.